Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy 559 E-Bikes back with another video. Today, I thought I would give y'all a rundown on how I customized the Razor scooter and all the customizations that I did on the scooter. I know the first video, I was going to show y'all how the scooter rides, but y'all would have to go click the second video that I posted if y'all want to see videos of the scooter actually, like me taking the scooter for a ride. I did post another video on my channel where after the introduction, it's an actual video of me out cruising and riding around on the scooter, but that's a separate video. Y'all have to go click. It's on the channel, but check this out, man. We're gonna get in this video. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. This Razor scooter, man. I was riding down the street one day. You know how I came up on the scooter. I was just, I was going to do what I do, but I ended up seeing the scooter sitting down the side of the street with some homeless dude. He had it for a while, I guess. I don't know what he was gonna do with it, but I came back like 2 or 3 days later, and I asked him if he wanted to get rid of the scooter, and he was like, "Whatever you'll give me for it, I'll take it." So I gave him $15, and I took this scooter off his hands. But I'm gonna tell y'all what. When I did get this scooter, it was pretty old. It was probably like 10-year-old scooter. It didn't run for nothing. So we had to jump straight into that, trying to figure out how we would get this scooter to power on. And it wasn't really too hard. I think what I did to get the scooter to cut on was I took the Razor batteries out, the stock batteries, threw them suckers away. And I got that lithium ion battery that we put up in here. It's sealed in there pretty good, so it ain't going nowhere. But that right there is my battery that's in there. It's wrapped up with tape. I sealed it up real good with tape so I could secure it, but it's also bolted down in there with the previous bolts, whatever that they had. I used that to bolt it down. But after I put that battery in there, the scooter was doing pretty good and everything. But I feel like it needed another upgrade, so I went and took the stock motor off, and we got this big baby on there. We got this motor that we put on there on the Razor scooter. You see that motor right there? Yeah, that's a nice little motor. So we put that motor on there, and we didn't have to make no customizations or anything because it fit on there pretty good with the same bolts or whatever. So after I did that, one thing I did have to customize was this bracket right here because I wasn't able to put the tensioner, the chain tensioner on. So I put my chain tensioner upside. I just flipped it upside down, and it was still able to work that way. I just turned the chain tensioner upside down, so that's why my chain is going like in this direction because the tensioner is upside down. But it didn't really affect anything at all. That was the second thing that I customized was the motor that I put on here, and as you can see underneath, this was like originally like a blue scooter, but we got some spray paint. We put some orange on there. I got a couple stickers from AutoZone. Put these stickers on there. Peeled these stickers off and was left with this. So that's like a nice little decal also. And third, what did I do third? I don't know. I put this seat on there. This seat look crazy. The seat look crazy right now, but don't worry about all that. With one thing I did with the seat, it's a whole lot of tape. But I did put it's like an old sweater or some sweatpants or something up under there. We taped that on there, and that's how we got the seat, so it could be higher because this seat is probably actually right here, really low. So we made it a little higher and more comfortable for to go out cruising. So that's why we put the seat like that. And I ended up cutting off the back part of the kit. The kit, we cut this piece off of the kit, and this is right here because I lost the battery cover to cover the battery up. So what we went ahead and did is I cut this back piece off of the kit, and then I drilled some holes in here and then covered this up to make it like this, to give it this look. If you ask me, it look a little better than what it did look. It's more. It don't really look like a dirt bike anymore. It look more like just like a motorcycle. But Yeah, that's what we did. We covered this up, these flaps right here. Underneath, we got a whole lot of wiring and crazy stuff going on. It's the same controller, stock controller, but we did figure out a way to wire a whole lot of stuff on to make everything function the right way. Everything is completely secured after we put everything together. And I also got these tires right here, like some Supermoto tires that I got. That these tires came off of a scooter that I had in the backyard or outside, and it was the right size, the exact same size as the Razor scooter tires. So the front tire you see is off of the scooter, but the back tire is off the Razor. But I put the Supermoto tires on here, really just some scooter tires. I put them on there, so now we got like a slick look. But I don't know if it's good or not because I was on my last ride that I took outside. The last ride that I took, um, yeah, I did fall off this dang scooter because the tires is more slicker. When I hit a corner, I fell pretty hard and pretty bad, but I'm all right. I'm still gonna hop on the scooter and we still gonna take a cruise. We still gonna be out there riding. That ain't gonna stop us. And you see, I also got a custom headlight on my bike. I did put this headlight I also got off of that scooter, and I figured out a way to wire the headlight to make it work. And it's really not that hard. If y'all want to add a light to y'all Razor scooter, um, I can show y'all how to do that in a different video. I'll post another video of how to make the light work on the Razor scooter, and the light is working with the switch. So every time I gotta add an extra switch so I can cut this light on and off, because for now, whenever I cut the scooter on and off, the light will stay running while the scooter is on the whole time. So I don't know if that really kills the battery or anything, but I got a headlight on this scooter for sure. We got a bright headlight, so you know, uh, we put some reflectors on there, and I also put these handlebars on here because it's kind of hard to ride this scooter with the small handlebars it comes with. So I put some handlebars that are actually longer, but it's still some bike handlebars. But these bars are way better and easier, more comfortable for the ride. And what else did I do to customize this scooter? Uh, that's pretty much it. I added some little pegs on the front. You know, we don't really use those at all, but it's nice. It's a nice look. And overall, after everything, this is how the bike looks. You know, I wish we had I do really wish this bike has some sort of suspension on it, because it sucks when you hit those bumps out there or something. And you can see, yeah, this thing is 100% street legal. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my L. My L is gone, but yeah, you get it. But for now, you know, this is the Razor scooter. I don't even know if this thing looks like a Razor anymore, if we should even be able to call this a Razor. Y'all let me know what color I should paint this thing, if I should paint it any colors. But if y'all working on something and y'all need help trying to figure out how to put it together, y'all just don't be scared to hit me up. You know, y'all can always hit me up, ask me, hey, bro, how did you get this to work? Or how did you put this on the scooter? That's what we here for on YouTube. You know, that's how you figure out this stuff. But yeah, for the most part, this is the Razor scooter, and it's what it looked like. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add like a tail light later on, but I was trying to go for like the little look of like a little Surron or something. That's what I was doing when I built this thing. But you know, hey, we out, y'all, man. Y'all hit me up, man. Let me know what y'all think or what y'all got to say, man. Peace.